We'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Baltimore Ravens, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more likely is going to come away with the win.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Cousins now. Got a man open, complete. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They go play action on 1st. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Return it. 180. 180. What a shot.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finding Flowers. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Short side option here. He's running left. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
The give here on 2nd. And he's got this down to the 40. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
180.
Another run for Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Andrews. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins. I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
A 44-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Falcons taking the field for their second drive. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To the air, Cousins. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Cousins. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now it's Cousins. It's into the hands of Mooney. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. Cousins. Quick hitter. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Not on the same page that time. And we'll we'll see what they do here on second down. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Back-to-back carries here. Blast through midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. So before they... Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. They're running the option, short side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Here's second and 11. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
You at X. Hey, middle. Cut.
Here he is on third and long. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's a gain of 8.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for this. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
This set it down starts with an option right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Brings up second and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Takes off right out of the read option. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons touchdown.
Throwing his Cousins. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now give left side to Algier. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Cousins. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Young Hui Koo after the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. Good run, gets them 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I've told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row. Pitt ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling it.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And the fair catch made here at the 15. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Back to throw, Cousins. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get the football back after returning this to the 15-yard line.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
Option give here. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Jackson throwing here. It's caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Falcons offense returning to the field a final time before the half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Reports. The first half belonged to the reigning NFL most valuable player, number 8, Lamar Jackson. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. Return coming from the 6. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Oh, I don't think so. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut possession of the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Here's Cousins now. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Another carry for Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Ravens returning their offense and this running back to the field. They'll have a shorter field ahead of them now, Brock. That pick sets them up just shy of the 40. Jackson looking to throw. Got a man open, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The drive picks up here
and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, report. Report. Sit up.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open receiver, caught. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything, and this defense just proved he couldn't.
Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Andrews. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
13. Go ahead. Hey.
Now here's Lamar. The throw is caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Real quick.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Running for it again. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd goal from the 2.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. 3rd time's the charm, he gets it again. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds the open man there, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Staying with Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To the air, Cousins. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Throwing now from the gun. Caught by Flowers. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw, Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
13. Alfalfa, sit on. You. Sit on.
From the 29. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the advantage now sits at 24.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off now to Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. So we're through. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing his Cousins. It is caught left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Cousins. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Back to the air following the pick 6. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Here's Cousins. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. It opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now it's Cousins. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Trying to push this past the marker. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set up.
Drive starts with an option, right side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
A gain of 12 yards.
Set up.
Good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Option design here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Gets this to Bateman. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. He's got room to roam here. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Yo. 180. 180 shot. 180. 180 shot. 180.
Jackson to throw it. That's incomplete left side. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Ozzy. You at X. Hey, middle. Set up.
Here's Lamar. Aguilar with the grab. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Touchdown, it's intercepted! Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Quick hitter complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. From the 27. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw, Cousins. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Finds his target, Robinson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air, Cousins. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are up.
It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Another run for Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Running once more with Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.